right, we're on the train. Hello, Switzerland.
Yeah, so I checked out the train. The last car is cargo, and I bet that's where the package is. Then there's a couple of first-class cars. Side of the car just chartered the upstairs for a shoobs. A party or whatever, getting the stakeholders and such wavy. Then there's the restaurant, in case you need a snack. The next, there's 2 second-class cars for like the roofs, yeah? Easy to blend in there. Then there's that thing that makes the train go, yeah?
We call it the engine, numbnuts.
We're right next to the engine. Sonia rigged the door so it can be opened while the train is still moving.
Be careful, Celia. It is likely Sidler Koch has security personnel on board.
Sonia, so can I just open this door you rigged?
Yeah, but how are you gonna survive jumping out?
I'm still figuring it out.
I'll wait here. Holler if you need help.
Oh shit, it's that psycho who chased me on the station roof. Looks like they were there to steal uniforms.
Also, great. Hey, I have an idea. Set your radio to scan the frequencies.
Hold on. Yeah, I think I got something.
I'll meet you in the restaurant car. I need to get my gear first.
Ooh, perfect.
They are likely after the same thing we are. Try to figure out what their plan is.
There are 2 base jumping chutes here.
No, I'm not taking the other one.
Anyway, where did he die? Back line?
Nah, high nose.
What? I mean, how?
No idea. Hit the trees without even opening his chute. Jess said he was still wrecked from the night before, though. But dude, let's not talk about dead base jumpers, okay? We're gonna have a sick time in Murrin.
Shit, yeah. Just a hangover, mate. You mean morbid.
Right?
This is it, people. Let's make this the heist of the century. One for the headlines.
I thought we were here to steal stuff, not to do a publicity stunt for you.
Start your timers now.
Sounds like they're initiating their heist. That settles it. Our only chance is to disrupt their plan.
Damn, Orso and Terran are going different ways. Can't follow them both.
Wait, they don't know me, do they? I could tail one of them.
Go after Terran.
Check. Following the geek.
Navoni's not good at planning for contingencies. You can probably break his plan by interfering somewhere.
Hello.
It's me. You're on the Alpine Express, right?
Yeah.
I'll make this short. I'll send you a photo of a guy. You need to steal a thumb drive from him. Got it?
Yeah, but... Hello? Are you there? Damn.
Your radio cut off for a moment there. Are you okay?
Never better.
The snowmobiles are good to go.
They're going to get away with snowmobiles?
Guess they're gonna stop the train and go through Hollywood, yeah?
There's a pot of cream sauce next to the stove. I suck at cooking. The last time, I spilled milk on the stove. Ooh, boy. The smoke and the smell.
We're turning from criminals to barbarians.
Pouring the cream. Oh, crap!
What the hell? Why, is the train on fire?
It's coming from the kitchen. What the hell it is? I'm coming over there.
Hello, Mr. Pavoni.
Wait, who are you?
I'm someone who can drop you or your team into the proverbial creek with no paddle in sight. Your team is locked in the cargo car, your explosives are disarmed, and the cargo silent alarm is primed.
What's a... I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you did know about the silent alarm, didn't you? See this device? If I push this button, it turns back on.
Right. Orso, come here. The broad is trying to pull something stupid. Orso. Tarane, Rotolo, come in.
Oh, didn't I mention they're bound and gagged? Now, I could push this button, or you could give me the case and I could quietly depart.
Fine. Just know, I will find you, and I...
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, by the way, there's no alarm. Toodles. Got the case. They're after me.
Some goddamn bitch has the case. Black hair, neck tattoos, dark clothes. Get her! Get to the first car and get out through the door we rigged there.
They only found the guard tied up in a maintenance closet once they started unloading the passengers. He had apparently been subdued by a small woman with a taser. A woman who was no doubt involved in explosively detaching the last car from the train and raiding its contents.
So, did they, clear out the whole thing?
Oh no. Just one item was missing from the safe. I'd bet good money on this same person being involved in the train station brouhaha as well.
They must have been after that case all along.
So you know about that then?
I only knew Redmond was after something really expensive in a secure case.
Are you saying the woman on the train was Redmond?
No, Redmond's a guy.
Now what makes you say that?
It's an ego thing. A Mediterranean ego thing, to be precise.
Very well, let's be precise then, Miss Kowalczyk.
Oh, call me Celia, please.
So let's be precise, Celia. You obviously have an idea of who Redmond is, so can we just stop dancing around it now, please?
The boss won't like this. But all right then. I can't prove it yet, but I think Redmond is Casimiro Pavoni.
Pavoni?
Yeah, I was keeping an eye on him on the train, but missed his accomplices, obviously.
But you do admit to being on that train, then?
Yeah, I thought that was implied.
All right. Since we're obviously going to be here a while, I'm going to get some coffee now.
Oh, that'd be great. One sugar, no milk, thanks?
You're doing good, kid, but stay focused now.
Could you maybe get me the hell out of here?
Right now, you're more useful to both of us in there.
All right, but you'd better have a plan. Of course, I don't speak Swiss or whatever, and I didn't know where I was. My phone was out of juice, and the border formalities. It's a wonder it only took a week.
So, here we are. That was a great thing we accomplished against all odds. You should be proud. I will contact the buyer first thing tomorrow, but today you have earned rest and celebration. We will have a late dinner today. Take some time to freshen up.
Anyone else curious about what we stole? Guess not. What the hell? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. So this is what Turin looked like in the 18th century.
No, I haven't got the password. Of course! But how can I know Altamura actually encrypted his files? Please, calm down, Mr. Pavoni, sir.
What the...
I understand.
I will do it. Yes, Mr. Pavoni, sir. Right now, the plan is to...
Chip, what the hell?
Crap! Apologies, I have to go. No, everything is splendid. Yes, bye.
This is where you convince me that there's a completely innocent explanation to this, and we share a good laugh.
I can't really do that.
Chip, you're not working for Pavoni, are you?
No. I mean, not voluntarily.
Oh, God, what did you do?
I went out on the piss and there was this chick.
Yeah, of course there was. Wait, what happened to your accent?
She was... what?
Nothing. Go on.
So, I may have mentioned I was living a life of crime. She didn't believe it, so I told her about some of my jobs. Of course, she recorded it all. It was Taranay.
Fuck's sake, Chip. How? How did you not realize?
I have never seen her live, and she was disguised, and I was really pissed. I woke up to one righteous hangover and a message from Taranay. There was a clip of our conversation. She said she has the rest safe and sound on her laptop for now. I got a call from Pavoni, and he demanded info he could use to poach Altamura's next job. Hoo-hoy! He was pissed off. I got the impression he took losing the train job real personally and wants to even the score and then some. Long story short, I cloned Altamura's laptop hard drive and gave it to them.
What? How could...
No, I encrypted it, just well enough that it's going to take Taranay a couple of days.
We need to make this go away. Any ideas?
Oh, phew. I actually have a plan. I know where Pavoni's crew is staying. It's this hole-in-the-wall apartment hotel. I was gonna sneak in, fry Tara on his laptop with a taser, then wipe it and the hard drive with a magnet.
That's your plan? You, sneaking in there.
That's all we've got. Please, Celia, I'll owe you one.
Christ. You owe me so much more. So, where should we start?
You just tell me when you're ready, and we'll go pay him a visit.
Telescope. Wonder if it works. Oh man. It would be real easy to get used to views like these. These guys remind me of the library lions in New York. But these are a little older, though.
Yeah?
So why do you become a mechanic?
Racing was actually what I always wanted to do. But in the not-so-pro league, everyone is their own mechanic, so that's where I started. Found out pretty quickly that I had a knack for cars.
Why racing, though? What hooked you?
I just like to go fast, you know? And not the way my tweaker cousins did. It's such a fucking rush going into a corner knowing you should have started braking 30 yards ago. But then you just push it, and you just pull through without losing half your paint job. Huh, man.
Need a cigarette?
Wouldn't mind one.
Aren't you curious about what we stole?
Oh, I am. But I'm not gonna do anything about it. You know why?
Why?
Okay. Let's say we open it and there's 100 mil worth of diamonds in there. Now what?
I guess I'd deliver it as agreed, but damn.
Exactly. Damn. Okay. Let's say it's a weapon. Like a dirty bomb. Deliver it or keep it.
I see your point.
With contract jobs like this, ignorance is bliss.
How do you like it here, having stayed a while?
Do you mean Italy or with Altamura?
With Altamura.
Best teacher I've ever had, hands down. I'm mostly self-taught, and I've done pretty well too, but Damiano gets the big picture. He acts like a funny eccentric, but then he just drops some insight on you that leaves you thinking for days. He's to me what Redmond is to you.
I'm sure Damiano would appreciate the comparison. Really, I think they both would. How does someone go from cars to safes?
Safes came first, actually. There was this second-hand store that had a real old one. The owner told me he'd give me $100 if I managed to crack it. I was like 7 at the time, so obviously I couldn't do it at the time, but I got obsessed with it. Never gave up. In the meantime, some local hoodlums showed me how to pick locks, and it just snowballed from there. I cracked that safe on my 12th birthday. Found the instructions at the library of all places. Cheap old goat would only give me 50, though, 'cause I cheated. Loser.
I'll get back to you later.
Yes, Celia?
Well, that train heist was intense.
Indeed it was, but with a good ending. Some important rules were broken. And make no mistake, I am not happy about that. Let's talk more about this later.
I'd like to learn more about you, Damiano.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
So, what's with the duds?
My clothes. What is there to say? A gentleman should dress like a gentleman, no?
But isn't it a little, inconspicuous?
As what you would call a background man, I can afford to make an impression.
True. And you do wear it well.
Thank you, Celia. I couldn't do it without my tailor.
Where did you learn to cook like that? Did your mom teach you?
Oh, I wish I could say it was my mother, but instead it was the cook at the Cucchiaio Piegato.
The what now?
The best little taverna you could hope to find on the shady side of town.
You worked at a restaurant.
For a time, yes. I learned about a great many things there. Food being just one of them.
You said you run the school out of the goodness of your heart, and with a straight face, too.
A mostly straight face, but yes.
I guess you still believe in honor among thieves and all that.
I believe in it. I try to teach it, but I do not expect it.
No school like the old school, huh?
You can call me a nostalgic, a romantic, or even a fool.
You got some fanciful notions going on there. I don't know if people can live up to them.
People can surprise you when you show them a little trust.
I'll get back to you.
Please do, Celia.
The butterflies have faded over the decades, but those huge beetles look ready to just skitter out of there. Ugh, goosebumps.
They're all dead and behind the glass.
Hello there.
Hello?
So, mystery loot, huh? What do you think we stole?
I don't care.
Really?
We do our job. We get paid. End of story.
I've been watching you train. You're a boxer, right?
Yes, boxing and cerium when I was younger.
The hell is cerium?
Traditional Korean wrestling.
I can really see you in one of those smoky underground bars, people betting, shouting.
I bet you can, but that came later. I was in the pro league and practiced with the national team. I also did some track and field and gymnastics.
You were an athlete and a pro boxer. What happened?
There was no league for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on, I guess. I think I know where you're coming from, so let me guess. Sorry in advance about mangling your language, but Jopok?
That's surprising. But no, nothing organized. I ran with a street gang in Busan. Protection money, prostitution, gambling. So you know Korean underground.
That's about the extent of it. We had this associate on one job, Ju-Han. He was a mobster. Ran the books for a film studio in Seoul. He told me how things are organized over there.
Films, yes. I have been in some.
Did you say you've been in movies?
Yes. I was loitering outside of a studio one day and I was noticed. I was in a scene 2 hours later.
It wasn't like a porn studio, right?
No. I do not work on my body for sure.
But you were in movies, though. Isn't it, a little inconspicuous for someone in this trade?
Not when you are third goon from the left.
Oh, no speaking roles, huh?
I did a lot of swearing, but mostly I used body language.
Okay, kinda cool.
I enjoyed it. Maybe someday I will try again.
So, how about that chip then?
How about him?
Yeah, I mean, a bit of a character, right?
It is like having a child living with us.
Okay then, not a fan. Sonia's a lively one.
She does play music very loud sometimes.
Yeah. Altamura's not your conventional leader, is he?
Are we conventional criminals?
Well, of course not.
There you go.
Well, see you later. Get ready. I still have a call to make before we leave. Here I am. What's up?
Did you get the sequencer?
The secret what now? Oh, God, don't tell me. You're the trusted friend, aren't you?
Guilty as charged. So, did you get it?
You asshole! What kind of game are you playing here? Why didn't you tell me?
Whoa, no game, Celia. I wanted to see how you'd work with a fresh team without me looking over your shoulder. You remember Amrita?
Amrita? What's that?
I had hoped you'd catch that one, but all right. They're a biotech company who's about to go public with this phony product. Our plan is to use that prototype DNA sequencer to bust their bullshit and make them stop the IPO.
So, you're a consumer advocate now.
Well, of sorts. Those major plans I mentioned? This was just one part of it. Look, I know you have questions, so go ahead, let's have them.
So, what is the plan? What are we doing here?
Aside from getting you to the next level, this. There's a hedge fund manager in London, Humbert St. John. He's grabbed the rights to a drug called Protelvia and hiked the price sky high. We are going to ransom his fund and get those rights away from him.
Why, though? Bit of a leap from art heists, isn't it?
Long story short, I'm repaying a debt I owe someone.
Must be one heck of a debt.
Yeah, let's just say I wouldn't be here without them.
I can dig it. For future reference, though, don't ever try to play me again.
Duly noted. Anything else you want to know about?
That USB stick, was that a part of this, too?
Oh, yes, actually. Did you get it?
Yep, got that one.
Great. That'll come in handy once we get to London. Anything else?
So what exactly does Protelvia do?
It's an old osteoporosis drug, pretty much obsolete, but it also helps with something else. Type 4 autosomal dominant osteoporosis, and it's as bad as it sounds. It makes your bones grow thick and brittle. There's spontaneous fractures, blindness, deafness, bones growing inside bones, nasty stuff.
Jesus. So if I guessed the person you're repaying that debt to...
Yeah, has this thing. But it's not just for him. It's for everyone St. John is fucking over.
Okay, I'm officially motivated now.
Anything else?
I'll get back to you.
All right.
Yes, Celia?
I had a little chat with Redmond. I know he's behind this whole thing.
Oh, I trust you shall keep this to yourself for now, yes?
I will, but why didn't you tell me, or the others?
I am merely following his wishes. If others knew, it might be confusing, a distraction. It is also not relevant for now. Here, I am the boss.
I get it. Just not a fan of being played.
I hope that trust remains.
Yeah, don't worry. We're cool.
I am glad.
I'll get back to you.
Please do, Celia.
Are we leaving?
Let's roll.
Sick. Right, I know where we can get a taser. Damn, looks like they're home. We need to get them out of there somehow.
Yeah, I'm good, but not sneak through a well-lit room full of people good. How about some sort of physical distraction? Fire alarm? No, everyone would just crowd the hallways.
Hold on, I have an idea. Look down there.
A construction yard? Handy. We can use that ladder to get to the balcony. Should be easy enough to get past the workers.
Yeah, and here's the idea. You should find three-phase power in there. Easy, like high voltage. Let's just fry the hotel wiring and fuses with that and leave them in the dark.
Here we go. Although, I'm wondering...
Yeah?
Doesn't a power spike take out the laptop?
Nah, that's what the fuses are for.
Damn. So, find high voltage, fry the building, climb in through the balcony. Check. You, keep an eye out.
Yes, ma'am.
I can crank this generator up. The voltage spike should be enough to blow some fuses.
Great! Now we need an access to the hotel wiring.
I'll give you two guesses.
Jesus, one of these days I'm gonna strangle that stronzo.
Hey, some good news.
What?
I decrypted the first files. There's something about a bank in London.
Good. Let's go and see.
Right. Thank you, Tarone. Well done.
Damn, they've already decrypted some of the stuff. There's a heavy-duty cable plugged into this light. The fire escape leads straight to the balcony.
The lights are still on, and there's some movement inside.
This looks like an electric junction or a phone junction. I'll just shoot you a photo.
Holy shit! Real DIY shite.
This cable looks like it means business. Done and still alive.
Godspeed, blood.
Here goes. That should do it. I'm heading up. Keep an eye out in case they return.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm heading in.
Remember, find that...
Yeah. Find the laptop, tase it, and wipe the hard drives with a magnet. Now shut up, I'm going in. Looks like their plans for the Alpine Express job.
We know how that went, yeah?
There's a laptop here, but no external hard drive. It's not doing much.
That's not it. The real one will be crunching hard.
A high-end laptop covered in stickers, crunching away. Bingo. This is Terranay's. Okay, let's see. And done. The laptop is toast and the hard drives are wiped. Wait, what's that? Oh shit, they're back.
Cats, what now?
Just another fuse. The elevator's out too.
Isn't that great? But Pavone, as I was saying, any more circus tricks to make you look good, and I'm out. And before I leave, I got you.
Shut your mouth, Orso, or I'll shut it for you.
I'd like to see you try, turd.
Now, for those who are interested to get paid, Taranay has found a fresh opportunity in London.
Hey, airport's flying.
I know, Goffredo, but I trust we've had enough of trains, yes?
And there's tax-free shopping at the airport. I need new headphones.
The train, what foolishness was that?
What?
I do not agree with Ossop at many things, but he is right about using your own team as a bait.
Without Altamura, it would have been the heist of the decade, in all the papers.
We are here to make money, not headlines, right?
I know I am.
What is this? Am I alone here? Look, once Orso gets his head out of his ass, we will go through this like professionals.
Okay, if you need me, I'll be at the computer.
Unbelievable.
This time, can you please try to control yourself and not mess everything up?
And when have I messed anything up?
We did so damn well at the station and on the train.
What, you're blaming me for those? It was me who messed up, huh?
Who else?
Oh, fuck your mother.
English, damn it! I said my Italian isn't so good.
You come to Italy to work. Learn Italian.
Vavela be khoda.
Blah, blah. Hello?
Should I fry the rest of the computers just out of spite?
Do you smell smoke?
Looks like they're plans for the Alpine Express job.
We know how that went, yeah?
Hello. Taranay just left Pavoni's backup hard drive on the table.
Proper nang! Can you get and duck out?
I'd have to run through them, get the drive and jump down from the balcony. They'll know a power spike didn't fry the laptop and they'll be pissed off.
Risky. You gonna do it?
Okay, let's see.
Be patient.
Got it! Ready with the van, Chip!
Come here.
Hey! Hold her! I've got Chip!
I'm coming, but can't see or hear Orso.
The psycho could be stalking you.
Fuck, Orso iced one of the guys here. No, he's still breathing. Oh man, Orso is really pissed off.
Yes, I think I see you. Hey!
What's going on?
Get off me, you mad shit!
Chip, I'm coming!
Fuck on! No! No, wait! No! No, don't! Ah!
Oh, no, no, no! Chip?
Today was supposed to be a celebration of what we have accomplished together. Instead, it is a wake. The only fingers that will be pointed will be at Pavoni and Orso. Now, I would like to say a word about the future. Celia will be leaving us, but it is only to visit home before we are reunited in London, for our grandest heist so far.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I got the stupid hard drive and Orso dashed out and...
No, Celia, no pointing fingers, even at yourself. No one here thinks you did not do everything you could for Chip. I will also find out about the funeral, so those who wish can visit after. Now, we raise a glass to Chip.
To Chip.
Had death a sense of decency, he would take the old first.